The slippery conditions on the roads this morning caused, well, all kinds of problems for drivers. News 8's Ken Pierce has been getting a first-hand look at the conditions all day long. He joins us now from the Mobile Weather Lab with the latest. Ken?
And Keith, we saw a lot of different roads and driving around all morning long. And even though there's a few flakes in the air here in Wallingford as we drive south on I-91, nothing sticking to the roads. But in some places this morning, that little bit of snow we had made a big mess. Wind, ice, and snow. This is what the weather looked like for the morning commute in Tolland. Even though it wasn't a lot of snow, it was enough to make the eastbound lanes of I-84 very slippery. Slippery enough to cause this multi-tractor trailer pileup. It involved two partially overturned tandem FedEx trucks and some other vehicles too, and it closed down all of I-84 East for hours.
We were stuck over 2 hours in traffic because of that. We should have watched the sign that said accident, take the next route, but we said, maybe it's not going to be so long, and we were stuck for over 2 hours. And this took a while to clear up because here we are, we're about 3 hours after this accident happened. Eastbound is still closed, and westbound, even though one lane is getting through, you can see how the line of cars just goes on and on. Big rigs were backed up for miles and miles. For smaller vehicles, troopers started turning them around and sending them back to the previous exit. You can see them coming down the shoulder on the right side of your screen.
But the troopers are now kind of redirecting everybody and putting us down the shoulder and sending us out.
So. They literally turned you around going the wrong way.
Yeah, they were literally and I watched as other people were kind of backing out for about the last 30 minutes and debating whether or not that was the right move. But when the trooper said it was all right, we just go ahead and...
Now you think about the cars that were able to turn around on the highway and head back in the other direction, but a big rig, think about how big that is. There's no way to turn that around. So some of those truck drivers who were stuck out there in the traffic were there trapped for up to 4 hours before they were finally able to move. We're live in the Mobile Weather Lab in Wallingford. I'm Ken Pierce, News 8.